times we live in, my friend. You can be fined for sitting on a bench. If you're spotted standing closer than 6 feet to another human being, you could be arrested and quarantined. They might even Bill Bates microchip your ass with a vaccine for dessert. Mercury in aborted monkey fetuses. That sounds necessary. But even though these demon freaks are trying to establish a totalitarian world where we have to pay for toilet paper with our microchipped cat, we don't have to play along with it. Their plans are so easily thwarted, it really is only the dumbest of us who live on fast food and watch the news every night who could even fall for this insanity. They know how powerful we are, and they need to go to great lengths to try to suppress and control us. They need to poison our bodies with massive amounts of heavy metals and fluoride, and subject us to constant brainwashing and fear-mongering from the news to even stand a chance at getting in our heads. And even then, most of their work can be undone with a few months of healthy eating, fasting, and positive thinking. Love always wins in the end, my friend. Except in the book 1984. Don't read that. That did not end well. Think about this. You are the most powerful being in the universe, capable of incredible feats. Look at some of the courageous things your fellow human beings have done in history. Blind men have saved people from burning buildings. I remember a story of a father fighting off an alligator to save his son. Human beings do impossible things every day, and we do these things out of love. A love for each other. That's what makes us so strong, and they know this. It's a feeling they will never feel because they're satanic and they feed off fear. They are desperately trying to separate us, divide and conquer, because together we're too powerful, we're too strong. They want you social distancing forever and hating each other for the silliest of reasons. Religion, race, sex, politics, different diets. If you're keto and you hate vegans, they got you. Sure, vegans smell weird with their hemp shirts and sandalwood deodorant, but they still deserve love. So picture this, a group of demonic, lumpy freaks from Mars crash-landed on our planet after the Great War that destroyed their civilization. And they started messing around with Adam and Eve, who just wanted to have sex in the garden. When God tried to get rid of the alien freaks with the flood, they took it personal. So now they blame God and follow the devil, who tells them to torture us and eat our babies on Halloween. I may have oversimplified that whole scenario, but these demon boys with bad intentions have been in all the top places of power for centuries. They're smart. They're aliens. They control the banks, the media, the politicians, the food supply, and they even managed to trick the majority of people into believing that Western medicine was a good solution to your chronic health ailments. You'd have more luck healing by licking subway poles. These creatures have been playing a game with us since the beginning of time, but most of us have woken up to their insanity already. We don't have to conform and drink their fluoridated water. It makes you docile and apathetic. Once we start cleaning that out of the body, we start to care again. We start to care about other people. We start banding together. We revert back to our true tribal nature and protect each other. They need these poisons to weaken and separate us, because without those, we're too savvy, we're too brave. We can't be controlled like sheep. All we have to do is start eating organic food and stop the chemical onslaught of these scientifically designed addictive processed foods that leave us fat, sick, and passive. We don't have to run the rat race with low-paying 9-to-5 jobs. We can follow our dreams right now, even as they try to control us. Now is the greatest time of all to start this. The world is on hold. We can hit the reset buttons on our careers right now. What if you always wanted to accomplish? Start meditating and really get in touch with what you want. Start building something to look forward to in this rest period while the world sleeps and reawakens. These demon freaks are terrified of you finally waking up to their deceit and going against the whole New World Order. They are watching their dying grip on this earth slowly slip away. And this whole virus scare, that was their last attempt at keeping us controlled. But there's too many smart people out there investigating the lies from the media and piecing together this puzzle of manipulation. We're not as dumb as we look. These freaks from Mars don't own this Earth, we do. And we're taking it back. We're also taking all that advanced technology under the ice in Antarctica. If you don't mind, we know it's from the lost city of Atlantis, and I'm sure they would rather we had it than you. Oh, the fascinating things that must be under there. Don't you wonder why no one's allowed to the Antarctic? Oh, that's why. Free energy machines, a teleportation device that costs $12, a fancy timer that tells you when to switch your diet. I think mine is broken, goes off every 2 weeks, but whatever. A new age is upon us, my friend. An age where humans are no longer suppressed like slaves, where the evil Mars freaks leave our planet, and we start building a real society that works together and shares information freely because we all want to succeed together. There are glorious times ahead, my friend. Don't be fearful. It's time to stand up and speak your mind. Embrace that courageous warrior in you and help humanity rise and take our power back. We have many beings helping us during these times, so operate with integrity and don't go along with any strange sounding plans that trigger your intuition. I ain't getting chipped and waxed, if you know what I mean. If you see something that looks wrong, speak out about it. Help your fellow human beings wake up to the truths you've already discovered, and let's take our planet back. Or dome, if you're a flatty. So we're done. Consider thumbing up the video if it motivated you to battle the aliens with our limited tools. Sure, they have plasma lasers, and the only realistic weapon I own is a corn broom. But wield your broom strong, my friend. Become one with it, and we will defeat them. Or thumb down the video if you plan to use your broom instead to sweep your new quarantine cell. Gotta keep it tidy for the 6 a.m. inspection, you sheeple freak. I know that's just the microchip talking, so I forgive you. Alright, we're done. Thanks for signing up to the monthly Patreon Q&A and checking the description for all the various things I offer. Share the video with your fellow sheep and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.